So during the course of our Corey Feldman journey, I've been saying that Corey Feldman actually can dance. And there's been some doubters out there.
And he still fights through it. Oh my God.
Like, the dancing's okay. This is pretty good.
I thought we were done with this whole Corey phase stuff. And Kyle over here kept digging.
There's a lot of bad Corey dancing, but I can tell what he's doing is taking what he learned and then trying to kind of improvise around it.
That still doesn't make it good. By the way, we're up to 370 subscribers.
Yeah, at 500, we're going to do The Room.
Oh, that's right. I bought the sucker edition for $30, the Blu-ray with his signature. He loves Pee-wee. This is his face when he's, I'm glad he shaves so you can really see when he's BSing. Wow.
You think that you could get trained to do that well?
That?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're delusional.
No, to do that. To do what he just did.
Yes.
Get to 1,000 subscribers and I will do that. You think I'm joking? Then you're going to have to say I'm better than Corey at dancing. And then I have authority in saying that he's bad at dancing.
I can't believe that Chris feels this way.
Is that Corey right there? Oh my God.
He was behind the pole, so no one could see him. He could make an entrance onto the stage.
He just loves that suit. Maybe that's the suit of this year.
I think this year's outfit.
They never get there's a kink right in the, they never get the cables right.
And it's a wireless mic.
Oh my.
Right, so she pressed the play button.
Oh, I saw it. It was late. Corey, we're never running out of this footage. We're never running out of this.
Yeah. Stop saying this is the last one.
I have to.
There's no way this will be the last one. Check it out. He's
Where
really
is
moving?
Out of your mind. How did he even get this gig?
Stationary people not dancing.
They're in the pool.
Yep, they're drinking in the pool, which means they're peeing in the pool. It's that kind of resort. What are those shoes? Are those his dog walking shoes that he borrowed from the guy in the other video?
I really wanted to ignore it, but they look like faded, or at one point they were gold.
Yeah.
What song, what music is this? This is 80s. What is that, Kyle? What move was that he learned on the set?
Shoulder swish. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulder switch. Kickball change.
You know, I'm not a performer on stage, but I do know, I have an idea that when the entirety of the crowd is frozen,
Right.
that they are not absorbing.
He's performing to the resort workers now. He's working the stage. Oh, look at this guy. He got into it. Cowboy hat's into it.
Don't walk out there. Oh my God, Corey. Santa claps for him in the bottom right there.
Still got his shirt and his hat on. Yeah!
See, I would have stopped a long time ago of these videos. And now,
There's no reason to stop.
I can't believe we're doing another Corey video. Oh, I thought he was going to jump in.
Slap the phone out of their hand.
Now I would have loved that.
That would have been so great.
1989. It was my very first single, and it was for the Dream a Little Dream soundtrack.
Speak of,
See? It's all connected.
from our analytics, that the majority of people that watch these videos are now our age or older.
Yeah.
So you guys, for the most part, I believe, do know these references, do understand us, speak our old people language.
We thought for a couple seconds that maybe young people were watching.
Why is that guy like that?
He's mixing the stage sound and the house sound.
He has to be there.
Well, it should have been farther away. If you're gonna mix house sound, you should be in
the house. Yeah.
I think we should go to one of his shows and do like a vlog. 6 a.m. We're up at the hotel. Going down to get our continental breakfast. Putting on our Lost Boys t-shirts.
I regret all of this.
But then he plays his first song, and I put the camera on Chris, and his eyes light up. He's just like, it's really great.
I guess he really does enjoy this.
The only way you can do it is if you love it.
I just thought.
Because it's not even feeding his ego. That's not feeding your ego. There's 30 people.
Or is it? Look, I don't know.
It can't be. Okay, here's what I'm gonna refresh my opinion on the dancing, okay? You ready? Dream a Little Dream is well choreographed, and well executed for a movie. What's happening right now is trash. This is not good. He's 50. She's clapping for her own band.
Yes. It's getting hard. Because it's clearly more about him feeling good than the audience or us. I'm serious.
No, I'm laughing because it's so true. That's why I think we need to rent a car and drive to Vegas and see him perform at a pool. Wouldn't that be great?
I had no idea he was in Meatballs. I didn't know there was a Meatballs 4. Okay, better, because Meatballs 1 wasn't good. What is happening? So, this is a pattern. We're seeing a pattern now throughout his entire career. In fact, this is his entire career, is this flail dancing.
I really wanted Corey Feldman to be a good dancer and a good actor. This 1992 Corey Feldman dancing is bad. Cut that out.
Never. And this is rehearsed. And this is multiple camera angles and editing. There's the camera operator's shadow. It's like he put it into his contract. He had to dance weirdly in the film or he wasn't going to appear in it.
I think it'd be awesome.
Wow, I did not realize he was in such crap.
I have never seen this. I have no idea what this is.
Rock and Roll High School.
Broke about a potential sequel.
Rock and Roll High School 2.
We're going to have to watch this, dude.
Feldman was the obvious choice to play the lead role.
Any rock and roll high school would be proud of. So my question to you is...
I don't think we can watch this.
I think we're going to have to.
It's got smoking in it. We can't watch that.
What do you guys think?
Oh, no.
Does one person want to vote on this?
No.
That's all I need.
It looks so bad.
This is awful. They couldn't even get... He looks so goofy right there.
Okay, Dream a Little Dream.
Okay.
This hilarious body swap movie.
It's got other Corey in it.
They couldn't even get Corey Haim for that
Feldman
high school
and his
one.
battle
No.
with illegal substances.
Why?
Also the third
'Cause-
film where he would
Cause.
with his lifelong friend.
Because.
Cold Sword?
Because.
There was known as the Two Corys.
He got punched,
A
actually.
brand
Oh.
that achieved mainstream fame.
That's his
and
war
collaborated on many
wound
projects throughout their
that he likes to
careers.
show off.
Wall wound.
Yeah. This movie came off to me when I did watch it. It came off to me as kind of a centerpiece surrounding Corey's,
Right.
and not really a good movie, and didn't make a lot of sense, nor did the characters ever come off semi-likable. It was just crap like this.
It was one of those body swap movies to where the old guy got in the young body and the young guy got in the old body and they tried to fix each other's lives. So it was kind of a ripoff that way.
Kind of.
See, he's doing a great job here
Voorhees returns to
because he's under 18.
terrorize even more
true.
nosy teenagers.
After, like, the first Friday the
Tommy
13th,
Jarvis,
I mean,
a young
it just went down and down and down and down.
and creating
So I don't
those
blame
monster
Corey.
masks. Tommy Jarvis
Friday the 13th went way up on 2,
franchise
way up on
films in the
3,
series.
sideways on 4, back up on 5, and
God.
then started to go
Just
down.
like that.
Okay, License to Drive.
Come on. This, we both agree, awesome, well-written, funny, uses the two Corys to the maximum.
Yeah, one's kind of a clean-cut kid, one's more of a kind of a greaser type, that kind of character. He's got Ray-Bans. It's cool.
and he was doing the one button thing that some white guys used to do, which is weird because that's all vatos, that's all they're a Mexican gangster if you do that. But at some point in time, like white guys thought that was okay for them to do. Very strange.
And Murphy's Romance.
Well, I think maybe the costume people or just saw it in L.A. and were like, "Hey, let's try that,"
Oh.
and then they realized, "Oh, we're not allowed to do that."
Like when I was a kid, I would never do that. I would get my kicked. Yeah, this was a great movie. See, if you want to see a good Corey Feldman movie that's not super dark or, The Burbs is also a great movie.
Burbs was great.
I
saw it
love
in
The
theater,
Burbs.
Yeah.
Now, Feldman's not really in this a lot, but he plays a supporting character and he plays it well. But the overall film is great. This still holds up. All right, Lost Boys. I don't know how this is number 4.
Our Lost Boys video got demonic or
Realizing the vampire.
Copyright strict.
copy struck, so it doesn't exist right now.
But if we do like a Patreon thing or something, I don't know, we'll work it out where we can have these ones. Plus, like we do a bunch of Adult Swim stuff that gets taken down immediately. Adult Swim.
Chill out, Edgar.
He was in.
He's in
The name that
Gremlins?
immediately comes to mind.
Oh, he's a little kid.
Film about a group of mischievous
This is 84. He's like 11 years
when they
old.
eat after hours, released the day after
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
The Goonies.
What is number 1?
80s classic, The Goonies encapsulated.
yeah, maybe the Goonies. Maybe right
Every
here.
adventure film
Goonies is pretty great.
enjoyed by the whole family.
Right, he's the mouth, so he's like the, kind of the same
Ancient treasure
Wisecracking.
map setting
wisecracking character,
find
right?
the treasure of a legendary pirate.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll do the Goonies. I don't think a ton needs to be said about it now, but
This cool in your You guys,
all the kids were believable. It was a fun movie as a kid, and it's still fun to watch nowadays.
Is Stand By Me. It might sound hard to believe, but not every Stephen King story involves a killer clown or some other night.
How did they get that shot?
Stand By Me is one of
You don't want to know.
Just like the dodgeball from Billy Madison. How did they get it to look so real? Well, they actually just hit those kids with dodgeball.
Okay, acting-wise, okay, I'll say this is pinnacle Corey Feldman, I guess. Acting-wise. Film-wise, like I said earlier, like if you want other movies that aren't so heavy and loaded, the other ones, I'd say more along fits with the flow of Corey.
So you know when he had to glue his tooth back in?
I do.
This is why. He keeps doing it.
God, Corey! Oh, bro.
Because it's the microphone, it goes bonk through the whole stereo.
One more time. We've spent money on wigs and a lot of our time, so I'm not going to ask you to donate, but I'm going to say that once we get to 500 subscribers,
You just subscribe, that'll get us there. We're doing this.
we'll do this. We will cameo him, and if he's still doing it, we'll have you vote for the best opening lines for our channel.
Oh, $250.
$250.
In fact, I had my own platform not too long ago where we were sending videos to fans and fans were able to send videos to me, but it didn't quite work out. The technology wasn't quite there yet.
Sure.
So when I heard about this, I couldn't...
It's the technology that was the problem.
You know, this show would be a lot better, but the technology's not quite there. It hasn't caught up to make us funnier, more handsome.
Mr. Beast has 30 billion viewers. The technology is there.
Oh, love you, Corey.
To watch your reaction.
See, he's got his rock and roll outfit on.
Yep. I mean, this is legit a venue,
Right.
and people are there. Bubbles. Cyndi Lauper song?
Cyndi Lauper, if she was dead, would be rolling in her grave right now.
I love it when they put the extension cable cords, like
Oh, I know.
they just leave it on stage like that.
The Goonies song, because he was in the Goonies.
It's 20 minutes into the show. Does he need to break that one?
She didn't get all of the notes. It's 200 people.
They never should have zoomed out. Cyndi Lauper is very talented.
Very talented.
Like, her music still holds up. It's beautiful stuff. Is that her music video that they're playing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm offended for her now. Oh, he's on the drums. I didn't even see where he was.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
Thought he was just yelling from somewhere.
It's terrible.
It's better than I can do, so...
No, it's not. That's not how you do your foot.
Why does he like this song? I hate it. Oh, okay, that's why.
That's it. So if you're a real drummer, you're still stomping the hi-hat even while you're doing the fill.
Look, the lights and everything. Don't zoom out anymore.
He should be in the front, letting the drummer drum and singing blues music like this.
It's still a lot of energy to expend. So he is, like you were saying earlier, he is putting in, he's draining the Corey
Right.
on stage.
Yeah, he's giving it all. He's got a lot of outfits.
Okay, you know. And air machines and the fans. Find my tooth. He needs to write about what he knows.
Right.
Slam my face into the microphone.
Only play for 25 people at a pool. Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad that they filmed this whole thing in entirety, because now that idea of us going to his concert is drifting away from me. I don't think I need to be there.
It's completely gone. The last concert I went to was Max Sabbath, the fast food metal band. I barely made it through, and I wanted to be there. Making it through this, just so we could get like a 10-second clip on our YouTube channel, is not happening. Don't get away from the sofa. See, we answered our own question. It's like, what is our channel about? It's about being back on the sofa.
On the sofa.
Right. It's not about driving to Las Vegas or flying to Malaysia to see Corey.
Just the range of songs. I don't know who would want to see all of this at once.
I can tell that he's self-taught on the guitar
Okay.
because no one strums like that. That's not a strumming way that anyone would ever show you or teach you.
Is there any way we can wrap this up positive?
Edit it so that the positive stuff is at the end.
I didn't think this would happen, but I'm over this whole Corey thing. But now Kyle is somehow strangely deeply invested.
We're not traveling to see him, doing a cameo for $250. There's a lot of highlights to his career, and I really liked his perseverance, willingness to just put it all out there. But there's also, some criticisms that can be leveled towards him. And that's as positive as I want to end this.
All right. Here's the post-credit thing where we say something that shouldn't be in the video, but I put it in there anyway.
Right.
I love how we're so not spontaneous. Like when we are.
We're so charismatic that it's hard to choose what charismatic thing to say.
At
least it's genuine.
That's right. That's right.